Hello there, friends. Amy Energy here with your Pick a Card Love reading. I will give you a moment here. Maybe you want to pause the video, meditate on these crystals. We have pink, blue, and purple. Okay. Choose whichever pile is calling toward you, and that is your reading. Please do subscribe if you have not already. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. All right, let's get into it. If you chose the pink stone, this reading is for you. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If you want to book a personal, that will be more in depth and more tailored to your life specifically. All right, the link, if you are interested, is in the description box below. Okay, what we have here is our earth, air, fire, and water energy regarding our love life. Okay, so let's start up here with our earth energy. We have the Chariot and the Works card, the Three of Discs. So when we're talking about earth energy, this is what is tangible, what is actually happening. So we could be getting together with someone we're working with. We could be interested with somebody at work, okay? But I do feel like whoever we are coming in contact with, we have a shared vision and we work really well together. And because of that really solid foundation, we're really open with this person and we have really good communication. We have a lot of things to talk about. Okay, in our air energy, this is dealing a lot with the mind, right? We have the Five of Cups, disappointment, and the Strength card. So I do feel like you're very aware that you have faced some disappointments, right? We might be in a moment of challenge. This could be emotional, okay? But ultimately, with the Strength card, you're doing the right thing. You're holding space, you're being gentle with yourself, and that's exactly what you need to do. So that's perfectly aligned. That's a very evolved approach that we're taking to our emotions here. And I do feel like the person we're coming in touch with also is holding a lot of space for us. They understand where we're coming from. So I do feel like this is very solid, okay? Coming into our fire energy, okay, this is, the passion in our relationship, right? We have the gourmet chef and the 10 of swords. So I do feel like in this connection, there could have been a betrayal here, right? With the 10 of swords, the gourmet chef here, the Knight of Discs. Okay, this is really truly what I'm feeling is there's been a lot of hurts, right? With the Knight of Discs, I do feel like there's no gender associated with this card, but I do feel like, you know, there can be like toxic masculinity a little bit. Okay, so I feel like there's been a lot of pain. There's been like a lot of little jabs that really have built up over time, and it is affecting our passion in this connection. Okay, we do see this person as someone solid. We do see them in our future here with the Chariot as well. Okay, but I feel like we have a hard time like feeling like turned on or feeling like we really can open ourselves up to them passionately. Okay, and maybe we've just really been together for so long. Okay, but there is a lot of pain here. Okay, there is a lot of pain. However, with the 10, there is also completion. So I do feel like, with the Knight of Discs, the gourmet chef, I do feel like, yes, to me, it can represent toxic masculinity because it can very much represent the patriarchy. Okay, but it also can really represent long term commitment, right? So I do feel like we could have been in this with this person for a while. And so maybe that's why they are understanding where we're coming from, because maybe it was partially their actions or, you know, things that happened within the relationship. Okay, now getting into our emotions, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the kindergarten teacher. Okay, so we want something new. Okay, and it doesn't necessarily mean that we want out of our current relationship. Maybe we want a new beginning in this relationship. Okay, but we definitely want movement. Things have been stagnant for way too long. And with the Princess of Discs, I feel like we are very open to starting new, starting over, embracing a new path. I feel like we're very much comfortable with that. Okay, let's get us some oracles. We have forgiveness coming out and tranquility. Okay, wow. Yes, I'm so feeling that with this strength card coming out. And, I do feel like this person might have been pretty bad to us in the past. And when I say to forgive them, it doesn't mean that we have to be in a relationship with them. We need movement in our life. So, whatever that means for you. But regardless of whether we're moving on, getting back together, breaking up, whatever's going on in your relationship right now, this is a general reading. But what I can tell you is that we do need to forgive. And we need to focus on ourselves here with tranquility, right? It says, make time to relax, be still, and enjoy solitude, indulging in much needed self care. Right. That's what I'm really feeling that we need. We need that self care. We're working through some disappointment, some pain, and that takes time. It's not a race. So I definitely do feel like there is movement though in your love life. There is a solid new beginning. I do feel that it is possible that this person has changed, is willing to own what they've done. I feel like if they hurt you, it hurt them also at the same time. And I feel like they might really realize that now, that when they hurt you, they were actually just hurting themselves. Okay, so next we have some oracles to see what your person would say to you if they had the courage. Okay, I think you are hot. I am not ready. I am having wild thoughts about you. Okay, wow. Wow. So I definitely do feel like if you picked this pink stone, I do feel like we could be in separation from our person. However, they think we're really hot. They're not ready. But I do feel like they're not ready to give you everything that you need. However, I do feel like they are ready to take responsibility for their actions, okay? Maybe not to you, maybe that's not happening just yet, but I kind of feel like it is. With forgiveness, the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like we're at least getting an apology. However, I don't feel like this is moving forward. You know, this is our passion energy. So, there's not a lot of passion right now on your end. Okay, but your person is having wild thoughts about you. So I don't know that they're ready to move on that right now. I do feel like the first step, though, is that they will be coming forward to apologize. And even if they do not apologize, I do feel like in order for you to have the new beginning that you need, that you deserve, you must forgive this person, whether you actually speak to them or not. Just energetically, they need to be forgiven. All right. I'm going to leave it there. Please go ahead and leave me a comment, like this video. I greatly appreciate that. Take care. If you chose the blue stone, this reading is for you. All right, just pulling out for our earth, air, fire, and water energy. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. If you want to book a personal, that link is in the description box below. All right, let's go ahead and get into it here. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Pentacles coming out. This is in our earth energy, so this is reality. This is what is actually happening right now in our world, and I feel like there's movement, right? We can almost feel the movement happening. We're really doing great. We have the Nine of Pentacles here, so we have everything that we need. We're incredibly safe and comfortable in our home. And like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune, I do feel like there is energy moving around us, right? Opportunity is coming in. All right, in our air energy, we have the Four of Swords and the Fool coming out. So I do feel like right now we're holding space for ourselves. We're processing information. And with the Fool, I do feel like there is a lot of information to process because I feel like we've just embarked on a new spiritual journey, right? I do feel like we've really tapped in to no matter what level of spirituality we were at before, we've just like tapped into an even higher level of ourself, right? And so I feel like we're getting a lot of downloads. We're really having a lot of information coming in. It makes sense with this very illuminating full moon in Aquarius going on right now. Okay, so I just definitely feel like we are processing information. Okay, but I love this because I do feel like we're not, being super anxious with this information. This is very stable in our mind. So I really love that. Okay, our fire energy, we have the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so now with the fire energy, this is our passions, right? And I do feel like we have the Queen of Swords, the painter. So I definitely feel like we are artistic, we are creative, but with the Nine of Swords, I do feel like we are a bit blocked right now. We have a lot of anxieties coming up around our work, around how we are showing up in our world, around the response that we're getting from what we're creating here. Okay, so I definitely do feel like it's okay if we're not creating or getting done everything that we want to do right now. Okay, it is not a race. And with the Nine of Swords, I do feel like we need to take some time with this because, yes, we are in a bed of roses, and our problems that we're experiencing here are only as real as our mind is making them. However, I do believe that sometimes we really have to go through the emotion to, unlock that way through, right? We need to spend a little bit of time in this energy. Okay, and that's okay. We have time. All right, in our water energy, yes, the Hanged Man and the Queen of Cups. Yes, like I said, we have a lot of downloads. There's a lot going on in our life right now. So it's definitely okay if we're feeling like we can't necessarily move forward right now. Okay, we don't have to make a decision right now. I feel like with the Queen of Cups, we truly need to be with ourselves, okay? Even though this is our love reading, truly part of love is sometimes we do have to spend that time in solitude and truly I do feel like we are in solitude right now. I feel like we need this. We needed to take some time to ourselves. Okay, let's get some oracles. Perfect timing. Okay, yeah. I feel like something might have happened here in our love life in perfect timing in order to give us this space. Like, I feel like if something wouldn't have happened the way that it did, we wouldn't have been able to have this space, have these realizations, and be on the path that we're on now, which ultimately is the path we need to be on. But we might not quite know that yet. Okay? Synchronicity. Yes, your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Okay, I absolutely believe that. I believe that right now everything is happening in perfect timing. Okay, so I do feel like if we're in a relationship, we're really needing to take time to ourselves. If we are not in a relationship, I do feel like, whatever is happening right now, it is in perfect timing. Okay. However, I do have messages here from your person. Okay. So, regardless whether you're in touch with them right now or not, this is what they have to say to you. Okay. You hurt my feelings. I'm falling in love. I want to be more than friends. Yes, I definitely feel that. I feel like there is someone around you who does want to be more than friends. We could have even tried to date somebody, and when we pulled away and needed time for ourselves, that could have very much hurt somebody's feelings. That's very possible. Regardless, you're just doing what you're supposed to be doing. So I definitely feel like it's okay for you to take all the time you need to process information, right? If someone's feelings are hurt, I mean, that's a shame, sure is, but it's really truly not your problem. We shouldn't go around and hurt people's feelings, but if someone's feelings are hurt just by you being true to yourself, then that's more of a them problem than a you problem. Okay? But I do feel like, this person does genuinely have feelings for you. They are falling in love and they want to be more than friends. Okay, but regardless, that's going to happen in perfect timing. So don't stress, breathe. You're doing what you have to do right now. You're already doing it, keeping yourself safe, keeping yourself comfortable. I feel like you maybe feel like you need to be alone right now in order to be safe. Okay. At the same time, I do feel like with this movement coming in with the Wheel of Fortune, it's okay for you to open up. Okay, but we have the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. It's it's not going to be an immediate, you're just not going to feel comfortable just cuz the movement's here. It's going to take a little bit of time, and that's okay. Nothing that's meant for you is going to miss you. It's going to happen in perfect timing, and you're going to know, because all you have to do is just sit back and pay attention. The universe is sending you signs. I feel like you're very connected. Okay, we got Queen of Cups here, so we already know we're very, very connected here. This is truly a beautiful reading. I am going to leave it there. Please like this video, comment, subscribe, share my channel with a friend. Follow me on Instagram at amyenergy. Follow me on TikTok at amyenergy3. Yeah, have a great day. Take care. All right, if you chose the purple stone, this is for you. All right, keep in mind this is a general reading, so feel free to book a personal. That link is in the description box below. All right. We're pulling out now for our earth, air, fire, and water energy. Okay, let's get into it. All right. So, in our earth energy, we're dealing with what's real, what's tangible, what's actually happening in our world right now. And we have the devil coming out. So, I feel like with the strength card and the devil, we could be in recovery. Okay, so we could be recovering from some sort of addiction here, or our person is recovering from an addiction here. We could be the one who's really being strong, supporting them, or vice versa. Okay, but I definitely feel like, this is a heavy situation. This is not a situation that's, easy to deal with. However, we're making it look easy with the strength card, truly. And honestly, I do feel like, we're incredibly strong here, very much enduring. Okay, in the mind, we have the 8 of Wands, swiftness, and the Sun. Okay, so I feel like right now we're really on fire. We're really feeling inspired. We're feeling passionate. We're feeling optimistic. Okay, so that's really beautiful. I do feel like, we could, with the 8 of Wands in our mind, this could be one of those, and the sun, it could be like flying too close to the sun. I'm almost feeling that. So I do feel like there could be an excess of positivity, but hey, you know what? I always say enjoy it. If you're feeling good, enjoy, right? Okay, but in our passions, we do have the 6 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. So I do feel like, you know, yeah, we might be really positive mentally, okay? But I do feel like, we're sacrificing a part of ourself in a sense here. We're not addressing a betrayal, okay? I feel like we're understanding it, but we're not addressing it, okay? So I feel like we're a very understanding person here with the 6 of Swords. We might be a little too understanding of this person that we're with, okay? Yeah, in our emotions, I feel like we very much want attention. We very much want affection from this person. And with the moon, they really like trigger our deepest fears of rejection, okay? And but I still feel like ultimately we're just very optimistic about this person, even though truly and honestly in our gut, we can feel that, this person's betraying us. We really do know the truth. We're just we're ignoring the truth and just really, I just feel like we're doing everything we can, almost excessively, just trying to do anything we can to remain positive, to speak positively, right? We don't, because in our air energy, this is also the way we speak, right? So I feel like we could be in a situation here where like the actual reality of the situation is that this is a bit oppressive. We're feeling like we need to always be speaking sunshine and butterflies in this situation. Okay, because I do feel like we're afraid with the moon. We are afraid that this person could abandon us. Okay, maybe they even have abandoned us in the past with the 3 of Swords. Okay, and we just really understand this person on a level that, maybe nobody else really understands them, and that might make us feel really special. However, that doesn't mean that this person is going to value you the way that they should. Okay, I definitely feel like you're incredibly strong here. and you really love this person. You really have a heart for them. Okay, let's see what comes out with our oracles here. We have big happy changes. Okay. We don't hate that. Okay, but we have blessed change. Okay, a major life change brings great blessings. Okay, I do feel like there's a need to sort of move on from a situation here. Okay, this is what your person would say to you if they had the courage. All right, your person would say, I feel you are unpredictable. I am very attracted to you. I am seeking revenge. Okay, yeah, I feel like this person could very well be seeking revenge. They're very oppressive. Okay, wow. Yeah, I feel like maybe we have gotten out of a relationship. So, oh, you know what? I would watch Purple Stone people. All right. I would watch what you're posting on social media here with the Eight of Wands and the Sun. Okay. Wow. Yeah. I feel like this person might see you being happy and they might really, try to come for you. Wow. Yes. Okay. Ooh, I get it. I'm seeing now. Okay, because look at this. Do you see the similarities in this card? Like the Six of Swords, this particular one has the swords through the heart as well. Okay, the six and the three. So I feel like this could be someone from the past. This could be a long-standing situation, and this could be a situation that you even think is done. Okay, you might have some sort of idea, some sort of intuition that things just aren't right. Okay, and I do feel that. I feel like, if you feel like someone's, being negative or like obsessed with you, like this negative energy around you, it really is. That's true. If you're feeling that, it's true. However, you are safe and you are protected, okay? And that doesn't mean we don't take extra precautions to keep ourselves safe, okay? But I truly feel like this person is not, they might want to do something or they might be hung up on you, but I don't see them actually making a move. And I feel like you're vibing very high, right? It's all very positive for you. Okay, but your person is not happy about that. Okay, so the only reason you might need to know that is if you were feeling like having a heart towards this person or like maybe reaching out, seeing how they're doing, or maybe they're calling you and you thought, oh, I could answer the phone this one time. Just don't, right? I feel like they're not in a healthy space. They're not going to be able to really talk and understand things. I feel like you are very understanding. You've always been understanding with this person. And yeah, so I'm going to leave it there because I'm getting a lot of information right now. And this is a general reading. So I feel like I'm picking into a lot of people's energies at the moment. So I'm going to leave it there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you want to book a personal, that link is in the description box. Take care.